welcome to Random Thoughts with me. So today we are going to discuss that how can I talk with myself from the past, and me being in the present. I can do things like telling the person which I was in the past what to do from the future and what not to do and how can you do things, because I know everything what happened with me in the past, and according to that I can manipulate it and I can convert it to another thing. So yeah, how can we do it? So the first thing which came in my mind is this particular theory which says that the further we go away from the earth, the more in the past we can see the things that happen. For example, if I go some n light years away from earth, the more past I can see. For example, if I go this much further distance from the earth, some n light years away, I'm going to see the medieval period and the stone age. And even if I go more further away than that, some light years away, some, I think, million light years away, then I will be able to see the dinosaurs as well as the formation of earth also. As we know that light travels at a particular distance, which is 3 into 10 raised to power 8, and the more further we go, the more past we will able to see it. So how we will be able to do this particular theory, like how can we bring it in reality? So this is me here from the past, who has lived who has lived his life there on earth, and this is me currently, who is some n light years away from earth, and I'm inside a rocket which is too much further away, and I can adjust its speed, like according to that speed, uh, I can go in that particular time which I have to go. So this, we can say, see it like basically like a time machine. But yeah, for that we will need some very much advanced telescope through which we can detect ourselves, as well as we can use it to see our location every time. So for that we have to track our location all the time from this light year and light year of distance from the earth. And yeah, so we can, so this type of communication will be a one-way communication, as I am only able to see myself from this particular rocket on earth, and I can only notice what I was doing at that particular time, and I can only remind myself that what I was doing. So to make this particular thing a two-way communication, like, no, it cannot possibly be a two-way communication, but it can be a two-way communication, since something which has sent here, and it will come in my mind by itself that yeah, I send something here, it can become a two-way communication. Like at that particular time I will get a new memory that someone from space, I mean me from the future, sent myself this particular thing, and I know what I have to respond at that particular time. But in at that time I have to have a very strong memory, so that I can manipulate my thoughts from here itself. So for that, to send that particular message, I would need something uh, which is so fast, like which can reach from here to earth in the time 1/10 of the speed for which from which I came from here to here, like from earth to some n light years away. So even if I'm successful in constructing such type of rocket, which is able to travel at that particular speed in which it will reach from my rocket to earth in 1/10 of the speed of light, or just in some milliseconds, like that, I will also have to travel that how much things have been changed in that particular time. So if I am possible to calculate that particular thing from here to here, then I will create this particular rocket which is able to achieve that particular thing. And Yeah, as I know that the speed of sound is very very less than speed of light, so the best thing I can do is to fix that particular thing in this particular rocket which I have made, to send it from the, the rocket to the earth. And I'll make this rocket such that it is resistant to everything, like an ideal rocket, we can call it an ideal rocket. So from my rocket it will go to earth. And for example, at this time I have done something wrong, like let's imagine something good. If I have to purchase an ice cream and I don't know where is the money, but here I know where I had kept the money, like I know afterwards where I kept the money, and here in urgently I need that money and I remember it was kept on the fridge. So I will just send the message here quickly to myself, and I will remind myself that yeah, it is the rocket here. I mean, it is here. The fridge is on the money, and I will grab it as fast as possible. And I will buy the ice cream on that time. But this is just an example. We can use it for many things. Like we can control ourselves from the future. We can control our past from the future, and everything that is beyond imagination. Thank you.